Hey guys, have you ever heard this before? I've mailed you a document. Don't you want to quickly sign it and send it back to me? What a frustration. You now have to go print the document out, get a pen, sign it, scan it back into your computer, and send it back to the sender. But I have good news for you guys. We're going to learn today to create an electronic signature, save the file on your computer, and when you find yourself in a situation like this, you can simply copy and paste that signature into the document and send it back without the need to print, sign, scan, and send back. And just a quick question, if you guys could let me know in the comments below, how do you currently handle situations like this? When somebody says, hey, I've sent you a document, sign it and send it back. Do you print it, sign it, scan it, or do you use an electronic signature? All right, guys, so what you're going to need to do this electronic signature, first of all, what I would suggest is a thick pen, like a Koki pen or a whiteboard marker, and you'll need a plain white sheet of paper. You're then going to sign your signature on that paper using the Koki. Once you've done that, pull out your smartphone and take a nice high quality picture of the signature. Once you've done that, you want to connect your phone to your PC and transfer the picture you've just taken to your PC so we can do some fine editing and get it ready to be used as an electronic signature. Okay guys, so I'm assuming now you have the photographs that you've taken of your signature on your PC. So I snapped a couple of different pictures. I've moved them all to my PC just so that I could pick sort of the one that came out best. So what you want to do first of all is open up Paint 3D. So you can search for Paint, it will be your best match. Once Paint 3D is opened, you can select the new option. You then want to drag and drop the signature that you want to use into Paint 3D. And first of all, what we're going to do is crop the signature so that we don't leave too much unwanted background around the signature. Obviously, you don't want to cut off any part of the signature. Once you're happy with the area that you've selected, you can click Done. Then what you want to do is click Magic Select. And once you're happy that the entire signature is in the area that's selected, you can click on the next option. What we want to do now is cut out this white background. Okay, so what you want to do is just zoom in here. And any parts that you want to remove, you can draw a line on like that. Okay, now we want to add some parts in, so you select the Add button on the right. And then simply draw a line on top of the signature that we want to include in the snippet we're doing. And you'll see as we go, it will outline all the Koki lines. Now, I also wouldn't worry too much about these white pieces between the P and the O and the K. You're welcome to try and remove them if you like, but because they're not sitting directly next to the background of the document, you probably won't see a difference in color tone. So once we're happy that we've got our signature selected, you can click Done. And then we have our signature basically without a background. So what you want to do then is right click on this and copy it. We can then open up the conventional paint program and just paste it in here. You'll see it is extremely large. Let's actually resize it. Let's make it a bit smaller so we can make it 20 by 20. Yeah, that's much easier to work with like that. Okay, so once we've resized it, what we want to do is then select the crop option and make sure we just have the signature. And now it's on a pure plain white background. So what you want to then do is say File, Save As. We can save it as a PNG, that's great. I'm going to save it on my desktop as a signature. And we are done. We can then close Paint 3D, we can close Paint. We now have the signature file on our desktop. Now if I get sent a document via email and I need to sign it, instead of printing it out, signing it, having to scan it back in and attach it to an email and send it back to the person, all I simply do is open up the document, browse to my desktop, and I can literally drag and drop the signature in here. We obviously don't want it to be quite as big as that, so we can quickly just resize it to a size that's suitable. And that's it. The document is now signed. I haven't printed it out, I haven't had to sign it and scan it. All I then do is save. What I would recommend, I prefer doing when I do electronically sign a document, is to save as. We can put it on our desktop again, and I like to save it as a PDF. The only reason is that nobody can then take my signature out or um, make any changes to the document that I've signed. And there it is as a PDF, and my signature's on it. You email that back, and you're done. So no more needing to have a sigh of despair when someone says, I've emailed you a document, please sign it and send it back. You can simply dump your signature on the file, save it as a PDF, and send it straight back. I hope you guys find this useful. I hope you guys find this can save you time and simplify your lives. I hope you guys find this type of content useful. Please give us a thumbs up if you do. And if you do enjoy this type of content and you do enjoy expanding on your knowledge with regards to tips and tricks and hacks for computer, do subscribe to the channel. There will be much more content to come like this. And also do hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of any future uploads as they are uploaded. Thanks, guys. Until the next time.